Lennox.
Chief second in here. Everybody else out. Let's clear the ring first. Just the chief second, my friend, okay? Good evening, gentlemen. You two are big men. Let's have a nice, clean fight. Good luck to the both of you. God bless.
You heard Grant say God bless to Liwes. These are two Goliaths. It's Goliath versus Goliath. No slingshots, just big boulders being thrown by both of them.
And for what it's worth, although this doesn't seem to interest the public, these are two good men. Early thunder from Grant. Liwes tries to fire back. Grant said he would come out aggressively, and he lands a big right hand. Everybody talks about Grant holding his left hand low. Liwes holds his left toe low also, and Michael Grant just illustrated it by pounding a right hand through it.
Liwes is a good right hand puncher, but he needs his guy exchanging the right hands. He shouldn't be overthrowing them right now. Grant is a big guy. You want to be conservative. Now don't waste any shots.
Grant put in a left hand to the body. He's a better, more effective body puncher than Liwes. Step back now.
Now Liwes is getting the rhythm now of stopping his right hand, and you don't want him to get in a rhythm of stopping Grant's right hand because his confidence gets greater and he stands straighter up for his over top right hand. Grant's got to be conservative. Don't throw that right hand unless you know you have an opening.
There's already a little blood coming from the mouth of Liwes.
I think as a result of the right cross that Grant landed over against the far ropes there.
Well, you got to have a lot of Vaseline in your mouth when you get in the ring. The first round, not enough lubrication there. You need Vaseline.
Liwes lands an uppercut and Grant goes down. Thunderous uppercut.
That punch landed very high on the head, which is a place that can paralyze a fighter.
Second fight in a row in which Grant has been knocked down in the first round. Second time he'll have to work to survive the last minute of round one. Liwes lands a right hand on the top of the head. Grant trying to fire back. Ropes held him up. Mercanti will count again. Two knockdowns in the round. No three knockdown rule in a heavyweight title fight.
Liwes has got to be direct. Don't waste your shots with this big guy. He has endurance.
Liwes throwing to the body as Grant tries to hold him upstairs. Break. Liwes got in another right hand.
Grant is wobbling. One punch will finish him. Can he hold on for another 20 seconds?
Another uppercut lands for Liwes. That's the punch that did so much damage.
Liwes has still got to be. Whoa!
That should do it.
That's it.
That should do it.
That's it. He's broke his leg.
Don't be. I don't think Grant will get up from that. Oh, here it comes. He's going to try. And Grant makes it out of the round. Michael Grant's plan to attack produced a sudden reversal in round one.
Give it a. You gotta use your legs, man. You gotta use your legs. You hear what I say? You gotta use your legs, man.
Never been a round like this in heavyweight boxing history between two such big men. This is the first knockdown, the right hand on top of the head, which disoriented Grant and had him weaving, holding on, looking to find his balance for the rest of the round. And that right hand appeared to finish him. How did he get out of it? Does he have anything left here? And now it's Liwes who goes on the attack.
Liwes still got to be conservative. He should stick his left jab and start feinting a little bit now. Michael Grant, nothing else. He has endurance.
Well, for any who still think the fight will go 12 rounds, Grant is now in a deep hole.
Step back. His corner told him to use his legs, but I think just being big and using your strength.
It took amazing fortitude for Grant to get up from that third knockdown. The kind of fortitude he showed in surviving the first round against Galata. But Grant still doesn't have his legs, and Liwes is just teeing off.
That is a lot of weight. After you miss, you bump into something like that, you can get pretty tired throwing shots. Liwes is better set it up with his left jab.
Well, he's got his legs here for a moment.
Don't waste your punches on big men.
Let's go.
George, this is survival here.
For Lennox Liwes, better be conservative. You better know what you're throwing after.
Lennox is being careful. He doesn't want to walk into a big right hand coming back.
He's walking right into a big puncher.
All right, let's go.
Step aside, jab it, go to the body, then feint, come back on top. Don't just walk in. Forget about the first round. Start all over again.
There he goes. Liwes beginning to pop the jab. And now Grant begins to get his senses back as well.
Michael! Break! Stop holding, Mike, now.
That's the thing about big guys fighting. There's not a lot of room in the ring for them not to cover up and start grabbing and clinching.
Liwes landing the uppercut again, and he punches Grant into submission for the moment with the uppercut. But Michael still able to stand up.
Hold on.
Step back, I say break.
You weather the storm, and the rounds can even get better for you.
Liwes missed the uppercut, landed the right hand.
But Liwes got a little taste of Grant's power that time also.
Let go of that head, Lennox.
Big mistake for Liwes not to be a little more skillful here. He needs to be using his jab.
And for the moment, Liwes looks punched out as he lands another uppercut and floors Grant for the fourth time.
5, 6, 7.
This time I don't think so.
9. That's it, my man.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I got you.
The plan to attack Lennox Liwes just backfired.
Big time.
Need to be conservative. Let the fight go along. Get some advantages. He didn't do that.
The punch with which Lennox Liwes finally bested Evander Holyfield last November was his right uppercut. The punch with which he finished this fight was his right uppercut. People are going to begin to learn you don't give Liwes a chance to throw that punch when it matters.
Boy. Well, good fight for heavyweights.
That was exciting, wasn't it?
And what a bravery for Grant.
Oh, man.
Where did he get the heart? You get a paycheck, he deserves it.
Yeah.
Well, you got fireworks. We waited all year last year for fireworks in the heavyweight division, and we finally got them here.
Well, this is one of those games where 4 minutes of action can be better than an hour of inaction.
Ooh, over the top, he's holding him, and he lands that uppercut.
Absolutely right. Got away with holding the head while he landed the uppercut.
Grant should not have been down there. Ooh.
That hurts.
Lennox Liwes is a puncher.
There are going to be a lot of fans looking at this, George, and wondering, well, he seemed to have Holyfield outmatched. Why wasn't he able to do that against Evander, who weighed 217, when it was easy to do it against Grant, who weighed 250?
Grant did a foolish thing. He attacked this heavyweight champion, and he's the same height and even taller. You attack him if you're lower. Don't stand up in that high ground.
Yeah, and Holyfield didn't do a lot of punching because he was afraid of this. Tried to slow the fight down, and he did.